call it? Transformational relationship. A relationship is transforming people's life. Transformational relationship. In every transformational relationship, you can actually earn a fortune. Tell a fortune. You can earn residual income. What I say? Residual income. What is residual income? The kind of income you make because you did something once. You did something right once. And as long as that thing lives, you keep making money from that thing. Just like building this house once, as long as this house exists, you keep collecting rent. Yes or yes? It's just like building a school once. As you build that school, as long as people are coming there, they are paying school fees, teachers are coming, they are working, you're going to be getting money. You're like building a company once, building factory once, factory that produces marker once. Once you get it right once, as long as this company lives, you keep making money. That money you make is called residual income. It's not residual income. But imagine that I just buy this marker now and I sell it now. And I make money. That money is called capital gain. What do you call it? Capital gain. I just buy a land now and I sell the land and I make money just because I sold the land. That money is called capital gain. What do you call it? Capital gain. Capital gain is a body you just make once from a particular thing and you never make money from that thing again. So you actually buy shoe and you sell shoes. Once you sell the shoe and somebody bought the shoe, you cannot make money from that particular shoe again. The person has bought the shoe. That money you are making is called capital gain. Tell me capital gain. But imagine that you take out time to build people, take out time to build an institution, a community, take out time to build an organization. Of course, you keep making money as long as that organization stays. So you can see that everything happening around you, both the government, the economy, the company, people, everything around you is called contributing factor. What do I call them? Contributing factor. They only contribute to your success. What determines your success is what is happening inside of you. It's called determining factor. What do I call it? Determining factor. So whatever factor that will make you succeed is already embedded in you. It's already existing. That means if you can change your inner wall, you can change your outer wall, because the outer wall is a mirror. Tell no mirror. It's simply mirroring what is already inside of you. If you're a happy person inside, everything around you will be happy. You're a bitter person inside, everything about you will be bitter. You're a person that's always angry inside, every time will be angry. You're a person that always have love inside, every time will be love. You're a peaceful person inside, you have peace. You're actually an entrepreneur inside, everything about you become an entrepreneur. So who you are as a person reflects to the outer world. So instead of saying, oh, things are hard, why not say, how can I become better? How can I improve myself? How can I make a difference happen in my life? How can I change my financial life? Because every business entrepreneur is supposed to learn and understand how to make money and also make money work for them. Because we want money to meet money in your hand. Touch yourself, say, I'm a success. That one is still begging for the charge card. You can do better. Touch yourself, say, I'm a millionaire. Irrespective of what I'm passing through. What I'm passing through is just temporarily. Who you are as a person is called identity. It's an identity. So today we want to talk about one of the most important things about you or people around us who are broke. Because broke people believe lies. So we want to look at what kind of lies they believe. Broke people believe lies. That's why they're broke. That's why they're broke. So we'll look at some 6 lies they believe. They believe lies. So broke people believe lies. So we'll look at some truths. 6 truths that will make you free from being broke as a business entrepreneur. 6 truths. We'll look at them today. So 6 truths that will make you free. Make you free as a business entrepreneur. As a business entrepreneur. So we're going to look at the 6 of them today. And if you believe any of these lies, and you believe them, you live with them, okay, you will know the truth. That's what the Bible says. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. It did not say the truth shall set you free. The truth shall make you. Making means that that not just free. Any area of your life you are struggling, that means you are ignorant. You're not ignorant. We always tell us every day that ignorance is the absence of what? Truth. Knowledge is the accumulation of what? Truth. Understanding is assimilation of what? Truth. And wisdom is application of what? Truth. And foolishness is abandonment of what? Truth. That means once it's not a truth, it's a lie. And I keep telling us that all truths are true, but not all true are truth. Now it's actually truth. It's actually true that lion will eat Daniel, but it was truth that the lion did not eat Daniel. Yes or yes? So it's true now, but it's not. It's true. Nobody can walk on water, but it is truth that Christ walked on water. Yes or yes? It is true now. The fire will burn Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. It's true. It will burn them, but it's truth that it did not burn them. Yes or yes? So not all truth are what? Truth, but all truth are what? True. So before you say somebody, if you are struggling, it simply means that if you are struggling in any part of your life, that means you have not discovered truth in that part of your life. That's why you are struggling. That's why there's no truth there. You know, whenever at the entrance of life, okay, let me say something, that the light shine it and darkness cannot do what? Comprehend it. That means once you put in truth, darkness can never even be there. You will just, if this place is dark now, you just point torchlight, darkness will just run away. But once you off the light, darkness comes in. That means the absence of truth is what? Darkness. The absence of truth is what? Lie. Struggles everywhere. So I'm going to show you 6 lies that broke you believe. Once you believe any of this lie, it's going to affect your financial life. So before we go to the 6 lies and begin to look at the truth that will make you, not set you free, make it means like making akara. You know, if you make akara, there are process of making akara. Yes or yes? You buy the beans, you grind it, you know, the akara cake, the beans cake or something. And before you get it down, fry it. You are making a soup. You know, there are process of this. So there are process of this truth that you will know that will make you free. And if you don't know them, you choose to live ignorantly. Ignorant is not a demon. What did I say? We cannot cast it out. What did I say? The only solution to ignorance is knowledge, light and enlightenment. So the only way we can know this truth is knowledge. Knowledge. So if you choose, if that's what the Bible says in the book of Proverbs 1 verse 22, it says fools hate knowledge. Proverbs 1 verse 22, see, it says what? Fools hate knowledge. So anyone that hates knowledge chooses to live in ignorance. That's basically a fool. And no one the Bible says, he that walk with the wise will be what? Wise. The companion of fools will be what? Destroy. That means, who is a foolish person? He hates knowledge. This is Proverbs 18 verse 20. 20. It says, walk with the wise will be wise. Companion of fools will be destroyed. Who is a fool? They hate knowledge. So anybody that hates knowledge is a big fool. So why do you want to ask people that don't want truth? He simply doesn't want to, he wants to live in denial. He wants to live in lies. That's what I broke now. It's simple. So I'm going to share some of them with you today. Either with me, shall I? Okay, before we go there, let us write 1 or 2 things. If you believe some things that is not truth, if you believe something that is not true, those things will keep you broke. If you believe something that is not true, that is not true, those things you believe will keep you broke. So those things you believe, if you believe something that is not true or that is not truth, those things you believe will keep you broke. So I won't like us to write this one down, but listen to me. In areas of your life you are currently struggling, it's either you don't know the truth, or you are not applying the truth, or you ignore the truth. This is when you struggle and you are not going to have freedom because you don't want to practice truth, and you start believing and you are believing lies. So we think of truth because we believe it. So anything that we are struggling that we think that is true, that is making us struggle, is because we formerly think that thing we are believing is the truth. That's why we are believing it. Because if you think that is a lie, you will not believe it. So you didn't know. So today I'm going to expose 6 of them to you. But before we go there, I would like us to write this one down. Truth reveals and exposes lies. Write it down, both the capital letters. Truth reveals and exposes lies. So what truth does, it reveals and exposes lies. Those are light. Light reveals and exposes darkness. They spell it. So truth reveals and exposes lie. So in area of your life you want to do well, you want to get better, all you need is truth. You want to get better in your financial life, all you need is truth about finance. You want to get truth, you want to get better in your marital life, you want to get truth about marriage. You want to get truth about your relationship, you have to get the truth about relationship. So the moment you don't accept the truth, and then you will be struggling with it. So another is accepting, another is to be ready for your okay, let me put it this way, write it down. We need to be in love with truth. We need to be in love with truth. That we are willing to examine our ideas to see if they are based on truth or lie. We need to be in love with truth. That we are willing to examine our ideas to see if they are based on truth or lie. So we need to be in love with truth. That we are willing to examine all the ideas in my brain and your brain. Because we don't want to examine the idea. They're my own. Let me the best. So you don't want to even compare, you don't want to even analyze it, you don't want to even put evidence, you don't want to put over ego and pride and emotions, you don't want to follow contingencies, you don't just believe that one in your head is the correct one. So you need to be in love, we need to be in love with truth, that we are willing to examine our ideas to see if they based on truth or lie. So carry whatever in your head to the word of God to examine it. You need to examine whatever me and you are believing, whether it is true or lie. But if you're not in love with truth about your financial life, about your marital life, about your business life, about your social life, you will not want to examine it. You'll be afraid, because lie is always afraid of truth. That's one thing about it. So we need to be in love with truth, that we are willing to examine our ideas to see if it's based on truth or lie. The truth is never afraid of a lie, but lie has to be afraid of truth. The truth is never afraid of lies. The truth is never afraid of lies, but lie is always afraid of truth. That is why lies does everything to silence the truth from coming out. They can kill, they can rig election, they can buy. They don't want the truth to ever come out. They will do all they think to stop truth from coming out. The truth is never afraid of lies, but lies is always afraid of truth. That is why he does everything possible to silence the truth. He doesn't want the truth to come out. He hide it. They should not revisit it. All the money they stole, they should kill it, destroy it, let us put our successor, so that the APC should not come and rule PDP state, so that the PDP, they will not come and reprove me. And all. They want to do everything to cover the lies. So that is one thing that happened. So the truth is never afraid of the lies, but lie is always afraid of the truth. That is why lies does everything to silence the truth. So I would like us to listen to this, but don't write it down. The truth is the active participant in freedom. I think we need to write it down. You want to be free in any area of your life. Financial, marital, relationship, social, political, any area of your life. You want to be free, write this one down. The truth is the active participant in freedom. The truth is the active participant in freedom. About your health, about your intellectual, mental property, about your concept. The truth is the active participant in freedom. Truth is always the active participant in freedom. Freedom from anything. Prospecting, inviting, truth. You must find truth there. The truth is active participant in freedom. And we are the active recipients. The truth is the active participant in freedom, and we are the active recipients. We have to receive the truth and act on it. The truth is the active participant in freedom, any type of freedom: financial freedom, freedom of mobility, time freedom, freedom of expression. Name them. The 4 freedoms that we want as an entrepreneur: financial freedom, freedom of time, freedom of mobility, and freedom of expression. So the truth is the active participant in freedom, and we are the active recipients. Active participant, active recipient. We have to receive the truth and act on it. So what's the need of receiving the truth and act on it? If you receive the truth and you don't act on it, it's called foolishness, because ignorance is the absence of truth. Knowledge is accumulation of truth. Understanding is the assimilation of truth. That means you can assimilate. That means you understand the truth you collected, you had, you see, you saw. Wisdom is application of truth. Foolishness is the abandonment of truth. So we have to look at 6 truths that will make you free. Because truth is the active participant in freedom, and you is the active recipient. You, active recipient of this freedom. So you are not actively receiving, then you are actively not participating. That's why we need to receive the truth and act on it. What is the essence of receiving the truth? You don't act on it. So I'm going to give you 6 truths today, which is those are the lies that poor people believe, and that's that are broke and poor. Let's start from the first one right now. If you are with me, shall I? Okay, so let's see how far we can go today. I pray I will be able to come up and finish this, so that when you're acting now, you're acting with consciousness. Okay, so the first thing there, the first biggest lie, or the first truth, is that the first truth, number 1, is that time is infinitely more than money. That's the first truth. More than money. Time is more than money. So what's the lie there? That time is money. The lie there is that time is money. That's what the time is money. That is a big lie. Time is not money. I'm going to explain. This is a lie. Now, time equals money. It's true, but not truth. Time is infinitely more than this. Time is greater than money. Time is greater than money. It's true. Time is infinitely more than money. Is the truth. How am I sure? If I'm going to give you 10 million naira today, and you collect the money, can I see on top? If I'm going to give you 10 million naira today, you collect the money, can I see on top? Okay, I'm going to give you my white Mercedes Benz. You collect it, can I see on top? Dash from my heart, can I see it? Okay, I'm going to give you my property in Shelter Africa. You will collect it sincerely, can I see on top? But I'm going to give you the property, but you will not wake up tomorrow. You still want it, can I see on top? That means your life. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 million, you rest on your hand. I'll give you the 10 million, but you will not wake up tomorrow. Today will be like the last day. You still collect the 10 million, can I see yourself? Nobody wants to collect the 10 million again. That means you value your life more than 10 million. Okay, $1 billion US. You will not wake up tomorrow morning. Can I see yourself? $3 trillion US. You will die today. You die. The next 1 hour you die. You will not wake up again. Can I see yourself? $50 billion. You will not wake up again. Anybody that collect that money, He's already dead. The person don't die already. He did not know, say, my life is useless, so let me just die and go. He wants to die already. So, okay, let's say something right now. Okay, let's say that you prefer to keep your life than to collect money. Yes or yes? And so those that don't value their life, because some people say, my life never worth 1 million, so why am I alive for? Let me go and die. That means they place more value on money than their life, but your life is more than 50 billion. Say, okay, so another example I normally give is that if you know that you have, God forbid, somebody has a deadly disease, like say like cancer or kidney failure, and then you have 20 million in your account, and what you will need to do the kidney transplant for you to be alive is that 20 million. You are ready to pay that 20 million to be alive. Can I see on top? Almost all of us will pay the money because you have the money already. You can pay it to be alive. That means time is not more than money. That means time is more than money, because you can pay money to be alive. Yes or yes? You can reject money just to be alive. So once you believe that time is money, you know what you are going to do? You will sell most of your time just to get money. You will save most of your time just to save money, because you believe that time is money. So because you believe that, you will do everything with your time, wasting your time, squandering your time just because of money. So that is why somebody can now enter, like me. I believe that my time is more than money. So instead of me to waste all the time, I can rather buy time and use that time to spend it with people I love, to the things I love most, to the cause and the vision and my intentions. Better for me to spend that time reading, sleeping, waking up, doing exercise, whatever I can do. That's for me to go and spend my time for money. You know, before now, I used to believe that time is money. If I'm moving from, in fact, if I'm going to Lagos, I'll go to Aba, enter Makapolo, night bus, good night Aba, good morning Lagos. So that's why I used to believe that time is money. I used to enter motor from Uyo to Lagos, but the day I believe that time is more than money, I stopped following road. I start taking flight. Now I'm believing that I need to buy my first private jet so that me too, I can go wherever I want to go to and come where I want to come to. Either with me, so to follow road to me now waste of precious time just because I want to save money. But I think of how to make money with that time so that I can afford the things that will help me get time back. So write this one down. Time is money is the biggest lie and worst financial myth that's ever perpetuated poverty in the history of the world. Time is money is the biggest lie. Time is money is the biggest lie. Or worst financial myth. M-Y-T-H. Worst financial S. Myth. M-Y-T-H-S. Time is money is the biggest lie and worst financial myth that is ever perpetuated poverty in the history of the world. Because people are selling their time for money. Selling their time for money. You see them now, instead of me washing my clothes, I get a dry cleaner, I get a laundry man. Come to my house, pick the clothes, wash it, bring it to me, I'll pay you money. So I can have that time to think and smile. Instead of washing my inner wear, I just bought a washing machine. Put it there, I just sleep. Well, the thing will take care of himself. My house, instead of me thinking of washing my car, I get a security man that stays in my compound, wash the car. I'm fine. So I will not have to go and be washing car and be washing my. I don't do them. Because I want to have time for my brain. I want to have time to think. Instead of me thinking of what to do, I tell them, let's get some house helps around so they can take care of those things for us so I can be free. So because if you believe that time is money, you will trade most of your time for money. It's not that if you don't have anything to do, you cannot wash your clothes. No, it's not like that. But in that time that I used to do something for yourself, you now because of saying you want to save money, you know what makes security, make a laundryman chop your money. Now just the reason why you do that thing. Yes, if you're free, you can do it. But not because you want to save money. That's why you're doing what you're doing. That attitude is actually not okay. So don't write this one, but listen to me. Anyone that believes that time is money is either broke and believe it. He's broke and believe that he's broke, or he's rich and he's a liar, or never thought about it, or he never thought about three things. Anyone that believes that time is money is either broke and he believes that he's broke and he accepted brokenness, or he's a rich man and he's a liar, or he has never thought about it. He's not thinking about that time is more than money. If you ever don't write this one, but listen to me, write this one down. Write this one down. If you believe that time is money, you will sell a whole bunch of your time for a little bit of someone else's money. If you believe that time is money, you will sell a whole bunch of your time for a little someone else's money. You waste time trying to save money. If you believe that time is money, you will sell your time just for money. Okay, how much will you pay me? I will do it. So you are selling your time because of money. Because you know, I believe that right inside of you are treasures that you can sell from. Yes, I don't know how to say this. Even the Bible says your life, that even the whole world is not enough to buy somebody's soul. So you believe that time is money, you will sell a bunch of your time for someone else, for someone else's money, for them to pay you. So we need to spend time to make more money than worry about saving money or wasting time. What we need to spend time is how to meet every day and be thinking, how do we make money legally? How do we make money? Of course, how do we make money by solving problems? We should be thinking how to make more money. Because see, in this life we are, you need to make more money. Because if you don't make more money, inflation is catching up on you already. High cost of the market. Yesterday I heard that dollar has moved to 1,600 naira per dollar. I don't know what we are doing in this country. We should be thinking, how do I make money in dollar? I've been saying this over and over since the beginning of this year. All our mind now, I tell you, any problem that is affecting you and only you alone, that is a problem. But any problem that is affecting everybody, the government, the company, that is not a problem. This money matter, inflation is not a problem. Stop complaining. That's what poor people do. Poor people, they complain, they recite their problems. I don't have money, I don't have car, I need support, I don't have this, I don't have that. When you focus on your problems, you lose sight of abundance. Then abundance. So the thing is the biggest lie in your life you ever believe that will keep people broke, that people with their time is money. So you know what they do? They trade their time for money. Never you trade your time for money. You should trade your time thinking how to make more money and buy more time. That's like our industry. You are putting 5 hours in the business and you are making money from the business. 5 hours. And you went and have 6 people in your team and that you teach and train for it to also put 5 hours. 5 hours times 6 is 30 hours. Plus your own, that is 35 hours in a day of 24 hours. That means you'll be paid because of the 35 hours and not on your own 5 hours. Tell them about leverage. You didn't see it coming. I said you are putting 5 hours in a day to make money. But instead of you working alone, you went and gathered 6 people and trained them to put 5 hours just like you. So 5 hours times 6 of them is 30 hours. Plus your own 5 hours is 35 hours. You are going to be paid 85 hours instead of 24 hours in a day. That is leverage, not leverage. That is how to buy time. I'm going to teach you how to buy time. So the thing is that you're thinking that you want to make money alone. Okay? If you work and work, your time on 8 is not enough to make you a multi-billionaire. Dangote will not be Dangote if he's making money alone. He has to have people work in the factory, work in the industry. So he has to leverage. So people that think that time is money, they would never think about leverage. They think about trading their time for money. That's the biggest first lie. So write this one down. The valuable thing you buy with money is not car. The most valuable thing you buy with money is not car, is not land, is not house, is not private jet. The most valuable thing you buy with money is time. The most valuable thing you buy with money is not car, is not house, is not land, is not private jet, is not train. The most valuable thing you buy with money is time. Buy time and invest time. Buy time and invest it in the people you care about the most and the cause you care about the most. Buy time and invest it in 2 things: people you care about the most, your family members, your people you love the most, and the cause, vision, organization, community. Why are we buying time? To invest it in 2 things: people we care about the most and our cause of life. The reason for you, for your living, the reason for your existence, your purpose in life. How you should invest your time? You buy time and invest time in those things. 2 things: in your family and your business. So the most thing on earth is not money, it's not car, it's not land, it's not everything you see. It's about time. So you should be thinking, how can I buy time to invest in 2 things? People you love the most, your family members, things you love, you care about the most. Number 2, of course, the vision, the cause, the intentions, why you are at your purpose. You should invest more time on it. Because that is the essence of your livelihood. That is the essence of why you are alive. You not come to this life to just pay bills and die. No. You not just pass through this earth as if nobody has passed. This pilgrimage journey, we don't have up to 500 years to live. So you should buy more time to do the things you want because you are a world celebrity. The world is your stage. Touch yourself. Say, the world is my stage. You are not encouraging me. Touch yourself. I'm a millionaire. You can do better. Touch yourself. I'm a celebrity. So celebrities, they're not celebrities on the ring. They just go to the ring to display. You have the celebrities. What makes celebrities celebrities? But outside the ring, you should invest time on yourself outside the ring to go out and display in the world. So time is more valuable than money. So we can do things to, how do you get time? Either you buy time or you build people and leverage on them. 2 things. Either you buy time by employing people, you can employ people to do the things you're supposed to do, or you build people, build the organization, build a community, and leverage on them for free. You have the choice to either pay for it or you build and leverage for free. So I prefer you build and leverage for free than to buy, because buying is still we are going to spend more money. So we buy time because we know that time is more valuable than money. Another biggest lie number 2, And I'll tell you the truth about it, and I'll tell you the lie. So the first big lie is that time is money. The truth is that time is infinitely more than money. Number two biggest truth is that the truth is that time is limited, money is unlimited. Time is limited, money is unlimited. That's the truth. We have 24 hours in a day, but money is infinitely as much as you can make, as much you can take. There's no glass ceiling with money you can make. As much as you can think, you can make. As much as you think you are ready to pay the price, you can make. There's no limitation. So the lie is that you have to work for 8 hours to get paid for 8 hours. That's the biggest lie. The lie is that that you have to carry. How did I put it here? I said that the biggest lie is that you're anchoring a limited resources on unlimited package. That means you're carrying something that is limited and put limitation on it. So you are carrying time that is limited and put unlimited resource. That means 8 hours, you get paid for 8 hours. 8 hours work, 8 hours work for 8 hours pay. That's the thing. So you are being still, you are tying. The lie is that you should be able to put in, you go to work in the morning and close in the evening for 81 days, for 1 month, and you are being paid for one time in a month. So that is the biggest lie. So if you believe that lie, you know what you do? You can't accept a job. That's why you are broke. How can they tell you work for 1 month and get paid once in a month? You know, think I'm saying you spend money every day. You deserve to make money every day. You know the think I'm. So you believe the lie that the only way to make money is to work for money. That means you work for 8 hours, you get paid for 8 hours. 8 hours, you go to work by 8 o'clock in the morning, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. You close to by 4 p.m. 8 hours, Monday to Friday, 40 hours in a week. 40 hours in a week, you work for 8 hours and for 40 hours in a week. So you can imagine that for 40 years, 40 hours in a week, 40 hours in a week, for 40 years of your life, to collect pension and gratuity. Can you just imagine that? So you believed it. So you're carrying something that is limited, 24 hours in a day, and put it and anchor it on unlimited resources. So that is the biggest lie you ever believe. People that believe this lie, they trade their time for money. And that's the biggest lie of the 21st century. Let us write this one down. Don't get paid by the hours you work, but by the result you get. Don't get paid by the hours you work, but by the result you get. You know why we accept this lie? I want to tell you today. Why we accept to be getting paid by the hours you work? No, you should be paid by the results, not by the hours. Don't get paid by the hours you work, but by the result you get. Do you know why we accept these hours? Write it down. We have been programmed to codependent on someone or something for our entire life. That is the programming. We have been programmed from birth. I'm going to tell the programming. That's why people believe 8 hours for 40 hours in a week for 1 month to get paid for that, because we have been programmed to codependent on someone or something else for our entire life. So the way the world program us is that you will depend on somebody's money to survive. Go to school, get. How are we programmed? Number one, we depend on our parents for growing up. That's the first programming. We depend on our parents for growing up. Number two, parents depends on school to teach their children. So I'm going to give you some programming there. So we have been programmed. So it's not your fault, but you can reprogram yourself. We have been programmed that you should give in 8 hours to get paid. How we program that you cannot succeed alone. That your idea cannot say that. That's why you're not even believing your idea. You don't want to even give an attempt of your idea. You cannot even risk. You cannot even risk that idea in your mind because you don't even believe it. Oh my God. Now, see, I told people last week, see, the risk of taking no risk is that you risk everything already. The risk of taking no risk, you didn't take it, you have missed 100% of the shots you never took. You are risking already. It's even better that you take less risk than taking no risk. But we ask you to take calculated risk. It's far better than just sitting down and saying, I don't believe. So you did not believe the idea in your mind, but you believe in someone's idea to go and work for that to get paid. So we have been programmed to codependent on someone or something else for entire life. Number one, how we program? We depend on our parents for growing up. Our parents depends on our teachers to teach our children in school. So, and those teachers, they don't have desire. Teachers don't have desire to teach your children. But to program them to believe everything that you have been teaching them already that is true, miseducation and misdirected them to believe that you have to put in the hour, get certificate, and get a good job. That's what the teachers does. They teach you to go and get. How can a teacher who doesn't have keke teaches you to go and drive Rolls Royce? It's not possible. You cannot have. If your teachers are broke, then you're surely going to be broke. Sorry, sir. So imagine that's what I'm telling you. Imagine where you go in entrepreneurs business community like this, business link, your teachers drive Rolls Royce, they have private jets. Your life will not better because it's a transfer of energy. Tell energy. Poor people, see, he that doesn't know anything teaches his children what he knows. Poor people teach their children what they know. What do they know? I'm coming back. Poor people teach their children what they know. What do they know? He that knows nothing teach the children what he knows. What does he know? Nothing. So imagine, like, okay, on Friday now, I'll be in Lagos with my mentors in Sheraton Hotel. These guys, all of them, they are Bentley, Rolls Royce, Mercedes Benz. I'm going to be with them for 2 days and come back to you. Life is going to be more better. And there are people that are thinking the frequency of their thought is big. That you know how to get life better, how to improve the value of this earth, how to create something, robot, AI. Yeah, you're telling me, you're telling me around you. I complaining that things are hard. Really? No, now you should see. Jim Rohn says you are the average of 5 of your friends. Hang around with 5 people, you are the next 6 person. Somebody says it's not 5, it's 6 actually. You didn't see it from the time. You hang around with 5 successful men, you are the 6th person. Yes or yes? So don't ever believe. Don't write this song, but listen to me. If opportunity of freedom is offered to us to sell real estate, car, business opportunity like this, and to get free on commissions and results, but we reject it because we have been programmed to believe in someone else who does not even care about us or even care more than us. Employers of labor don't care much about their employees. The only thing they care for is transaction. You work for government or company, they pay you salary. You don't work, they don't pay you salary. The money they pay you, we already know that we are paying that money to survive. Tell us survive. Do you know how we know? None of us, no entrepreneur, including me, has ever paid our staffs more than 10% of the value they bring to the company. That means if you are bringing, if we pay you 100,000 naira, then we must be sure that we are going to use your brain and make 1 million naira before we pay you this money. Do you know how we are sure? We start asking you stupid questions when you come for job interview. What is your name? What is your salary expectation? Or tell us about yourself. All those things are telling you, tell us what have you done before and succeeded in life. And if you notice that you are this one, hey, you know, I started life, my father is not, my mother lived, my father this one, they are broke, you know. We know that this brain is useless brain. We can never employ you. Like. So I'm telling you now, I have staffs, up to 17 staffs I pay every month. So once that telling us that, you know, this is project I did and we do this, we need to see your brain, that this brain is useful, is solution oriented, not problem oriented. You know what we're going to do? We'll ask me another question. How can you do this? We're going to ask question, can I see your CV? What, we need to ask you, we need to see the job place you work. If I ask, what's the last place of work? What happened there? Psychologically, we are thinking, is this brain really useful? Because if you don't employ, I don't ask them. Nobody pays incompetent. What did I say? You're going to get a job. You're incompetent. I don't know why they didn't employ me. You will just find that you're not incompetent. No, but MTN doesn't pay incompetent people. Glow doesn't pay incompetent people. Mobile doesn't pay incompetent people. So you are the reason why you are where you are today. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Invest in yourself. We don't lack resources in life. We only lack resourcefulness. People are not resourceful. They use the resources available to them. How are they not resourceful? They have not been taught. They have not been trained. They have not been mentored. They are busy. They are too busy to invest in themselves. That is why they are too busy to be relevant. You didn't hear what I said? If you are too busy to invest in yourself, you will too busy to be relevant in my generation. My generation doesn't need those kind of people. That's why I'm broken poor. I want to ask a question. I would like everybody to answer me. Yes, if I learn how. Can everybody here become a medical doctor? Answer me now. Yes, if I learn how. Can you become a billionaire? Yes, if I learn how. Why are you not a billionaire? You've not learned how. There's nothing wrong with you. You're a billionaire. Can you make more money every day? Yes, if I learn how. Why are you not making more money every day? No, but I thought you've not learned it. There's nothing wrong with you. Can you achieve all your financial dreams in life? Yes, if I learn how. Why are you not achieving your financial dreams in life? You can complain for Africa, but we know that you're not ready to learn how. Because you're ready to learn how, nobody can stop you. You're not ready to learn how, nobody can help you. Another question, can you make 28 million naira in 12 months? Yes. Why are you not making 28 million naira in 12 months? Please touch your neighbor, tell them, wake up. How can someone be sleeping in this kind of a class? As in, what happened to you at night? I'm talking about 28 million, you're sleeping. I don't know. If I'm talking about poverty now, you be awake. But I don't talk money now, still don't come. I don't know if you sleep again. You know what I'm talking about. I will send out of my class. I will send out of my class. You have not made money, but you are sleeping when I'm talking about money. What is more important than this money talk we are talking now? I don't know. What is more important than talking about money? Money you don't get. Sleep you dey sleep. You know, poor people not supposed to sleep for this life. Why are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping? No, explain to me now. Why you? No, I want to understand. Why are you sleeping? I'm just asking question. Why are you sleeping? You shouldn't be sleeping right now. Okay, so I need to end this class right now. I don't know. So tomorrow we continue. So what I'm trying to say, write this one as we end the program. School program us to believe that we cannot produce results on our own. Write this one as we close this class. School program us that we cannot produce results on our own. School program us that we cannot produce results on our own. So we need to work for someone else who produce results and anchor our life and become codependent on that person. School program us that we cannot produce results on our own, that you are not good enough. How are you sure? They punish you for everything you did not do well. For every mistake you make, school will punish you. But in real life, you must make mistakes. That's how we learn. You did not stand up one day to work, you fall down many times. That's how we learn in real life. Why did they punish you? Because they want to make you believe that you be afraid of making mistakes in life. How do you grow? Growth doesn't happen in comfort zone. I say, school, write it down. School program us to believe that we cannot produce results on our own. Don't believe yourself. Cannot produce results on our own. So we need to work for someone who produce results and anchor our lives and become codependent. So that's what school does. School make me and you believe that you cannot produce results on your own. So don't try it. Go and look for someone else and work for that person who has results so that you pay his salary. And you intentionally don't have any plan of becoming your own boss. Because you don't be working for experience and working for money. Working for experience is good. You are working there because you want to learn. You want to learn the millionaire skills. But the one that is working for the sole purpose of salary, if you believe that lie, you can never become rich. You can never become wealthy in this life. Salary is a bribe given to you to forget about your dreams in life. You have big dreams, but you cannot fulfill that dreams in salary. To go back. You end up blaming the government. I work for government, but they're not paying my pension and gratuity. You will do that thing that poor people do. Don't ever end. This is called rat race. They're not rat race. People don't like the truth. That's how they believe life now. They believe life. Go and get a job, work for 35 years and get a pension and gratuity. My mother worked for 35 years. She has retired. No retirement benefit. Funny enough, all the money my mom make in 35 years, I make that money in my first 1 year in my life. 1 year. Add up everything she make in 35 years, I made in 1 year. Because she's so afraid of taking risks for herself. I'm so afraid. Let me go and work for government that are sure pensionable. Who pension help? They are not even paying again. I thought we said for the past 5 years they've not paid shishi. 7 years they are not paying shishi. The older people that are stranded, these guys are stealing money. They are telling me they don't have money. They are stealing plenty money. Yesterday I listened to when the Minister of Trade, they buy Hilux 160 million naira. Hilux. No, you didn't see it. Let me write it like this. No, let me use red biro. Red biro. 160 million naira for Hilux. Hilux of 20, 40, 50 million at most. You are buying 106 for one Hilux. And they bought over 28 of this thing. Minister of Trade, they just approved a car, 160 million. No, you don't understand. You're the one killing yourself. Stop complaining. Next election, you vote. You go and vote. The government don't care about you. Stop depending on these guys. Create your own, be in charge. Tell them I'm in charge. Stop complaining. Complain is what poor people do. They complain, they blame. Once you blame, you hand over your power to people you blame on. Stop telling me there's nothing working. You must make things work. You are in charge. Talk to us, I'm in charge. Say I'm a success. Say I'm a millionaire. Nobody's coming to save you. So what I'm trying to make understand, tomorrow I'm going to complete the lies. There are 6 of them. The 6th one is the most powerful one. If you believe number 6, till you die, there's no hope for you. If you believe number 6 lie, there's no hope for your redemption at all. Just forget about wealth. Just bury yourself. Just know, say this life, you are just surviving. Anything that happens, you just die. Gold and chicken. They just bury you and forget. 2 days they cry. They forget about their year existed. And that is very bad. You are not here by divine mistake. You are here by divine selection. Tell us selection. So you are not able to fulfill purpose. Let me tell you today. If you don't have money in this life, there are so many things you will never do. There are so many school fees you will never pay. There are so many videos you will never support. There are so many church projects you will never support. So there's no reason for you to be broke. You must be rich and wealthy. Because there are so many things you have to. There are so many things you have to embark on. So many projects. Why would you accept poverty as an excuse? You know, I don't have anybody to help me. That's what we always say. Who the help person for this life? Now you must not help yourself. Oh. So stop complaining and believing the lies that will keep you broke. Start believing truth that will set you free. That will make you free, not even say it, make you free. The Bible says in the book of John, I'm not a pastor, so I do not read Bible today. You don't need to read Bible, right? So John 8:82. I'm not a pastor, your church is enough. Tell them my church is enough. I'm not a pastor. He said, the truth shall make you free. I will talk about making free tomorrow. So freedom you are looking for is already in the things you are avoiding. Stop avoiding them. So let me talk to the online community as we conclude today's class. So please don't get involved in a business without a mentor. Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. He that stands on the shoulder of mentors will see far. Yes or yes? So see you at the top. See you tomorrow. God bless you, online community. For the rest of us here, look at your notes. What have you learned today? What's your takeaway? Might just be one thing you took home. You know, maybe everything I said today. So every touches, I say, wow, I'm blessed with this particular one. I will take it and put it into practice. I want to take 3 from here and 3 from here. What's your take home today? You have to share with us. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. I should live with myself, whatever I like, is what I want to do. I should do it myself and everything. Thank you so much. Second person.